Whew. What a day. Let's make some collars. Hello, welcome. Let's see what this is. I can't see. Eric, hi. Sammy, welcome. I need to turn my brightness a bit because I can't see. There we go. I can read it better. The ring light's so bright. Hey, Kylo, welcome. Happy Foxy Friday, everybody. It's been a busy day. And it ain't even over yet. Yeah, we just did a bunch of packing for the upcoming Twin Cities Pride. And yeah, a lot. Ducky, hi. Charlie, hi. Hello, welcome. You made it in. Doop. So excited for your mask. I saw the work in progress, Kylo. I've been a very busy critter today, so I've not had a chance to look. I've got it on my messages unread at the moment. I'll take a look at it a little bit after my stream's over. And I have to also run to the grocery store and get stuff for this weekend. So, because I don't like buying festival food. It's expensive. So I'd like to save money where I can. Yeah, no, I was asleep earlier than I was normally. I got good sleeps last night. Got a good solid 8. I was, yeah, decently surprised at how things went. It's been a bit of a warm day today as we prep up for the show, but not too bad. Yeah, no, good sleep. Your TikTok crashed the second you got on stream. Oh no, sorry, Iz. You're here now, though. We're all here hanging out. Bet. Yeah, I left my music in the other room. I didn't actually start it yet because I knew I was going to be in here continuing to sew these Helluva Hounds. This is like the first time today where I finally actually got into production because I was helping set up. We did a mock-up of our mega tent, so that's looking good. And yeah, I might bring my monopod, but I don't know if I'll bring my whole like streaming rig. That's a lot. And every single time I brought it so far, I've never really used it, but I'm working on it.
Do you say monopod?
Yeah.
You want me to make sure that gets Noir in?
Oh, it's in my office right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I can grab it. My mic keeps hitting on my ring because it's electronic, or it's magnetic. Oh, it's loading then kicked you? Oh, no co-host right now. Thank you for the offer. Appreciate that. We're not doing co-hosts. There we go. I'm fine. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around what needs to happen for us to finish up today. There's a lot to coordinate, but it's going well. How is everybody else doing today? Weather here is decent. I'm hoping it improves over the weekend because it calls for rain this weekend, so we'll see what that looks like for us. What's going on with that one? Did I pulled a long one. Oh heck. Well, I just put a long one on a not long. I can still change this. It just gotta fix that now. It's okay. Contacts are so cool. Thank you, Kylo. These are new ones. I've not worn them yet. They're my IBB, like IBB contacts. So, yeah, I like them. They're really pretty. They're my my Wolfie ones. Thank you, Izzy. You electrocuted yourself a bit today? What'd you do? Be careful, kiddo. I need scissors. Proper scissors. Let's steal Vix's scissors over here. What did you did? Oh, Brill's here. Hey, Brill. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute. Do I have kids? No, I do not have any kiddos. I guess I've got like the kiddos here that my unofficially adopted stream kiddos. That'd be about as much kiddos as I got. Crafty, you accidentally cut the cord of your hot glue gun. Oof. Got skirt? Kuro's got skirt. Kuro's happy. I'm good. It's been a day. Let's just say that. It's been a day. But we're almost here at the end of it. We're just packing up a lot today. There's a lot of coordination needed to happen for the show, because we want to make sure that we obviously can do our best at it. We always bring our best, like, you know. So, yeah, but I'm okay. How's everybody else? Where'd I get my ears? We make these. These are the Midnight Minks. I know, I'm happy to see you back, bro. I don't say I'm taken. I'm more given than taken. But yes, I have a mate. Welcome. And it's good to see you back, bro. How have you been? Everything going good over there with you? Hopefully no more weirdos wandering into your house at random times. That was a little bit concerning, I would say. A lot concerning, actually. Oh yeah, so these ears, these are the Midnight Minx ears. They're like actually memorial ears for my kitty cat Minx. So we released these this last Halloween, and they're like one of my favorite pair I like to wear. The ear prices range from starting at like $25 for the headband ears, and up to $35 for the fancier versions of the ears, like all of our Plus line. We also have ear custom ones, like they're color swaps. You can basically pick the colors in them, and those ones run, I think, they start at $40, I believe. Don't quote me on it. Just go to Pawstar.com. Go shop there. Yes. So I am one of the founders of Pawstar. There's another founder, Vixis. We started the company in 2003 when Vixis and I were at Gen Con, and she wanted a kitty cat ear hat, like basically a beanie hat with ears. And we were looking all over the convention. We couldn't find one, so Vixis had the cool idea to make one. And then we're like, hey, let's put this up on eBay. And we did, and then it sold. And I was doing some basic leather working at that time. And then we started doing conventions in 2005. So Midwest Fur Fest 2005 was our first show we went to. And pretty much it's all history from there. It's like lots more shows, better website. And then Mr. Raccoon joined us, I think, 11 or 12 years ago. A while ago. How long has Mr. Raccoon been here? 10 or 11? Yeah. So, yeah, but it's a team effort, though. It's not, I am one person amongst many. I mean, you see me more than some people here. I'm on TikTok a lot now lately, but it's, many paws make light work, I like to say, right? But yeah, no, it's a lot of love that we put into our products, and it's also nice to be able to connect with people here and on our Discord too. So yeah, happy to be here. It's kind of what I always come out bringing smiles in whatever I do. There we go. Fixed. I just had to shorten the strap a little bit. It was the wrong size, but I can fix it. And I did fix it. Okay. What else we got? Headband set up your set. Hold on. What's Ducky saying? You got a question? What's your question? And Kuro's here. Oh, great. Oh, Ducky's giving out their promo code. Anyway. Hello. I just had to check my messages, make sure to miss anything. I need a better, like I said, I need to have the tablet that I can look at my stream from there. So Ducky will help me set that up at some point here, I'm sure. What's up, Kylo? I'm not going to be able to scroll too easily, so try not to spam comments if you don't see stuff. Just give me a moment, okay? Because I'm trying to give my attention also to sewing, and I just can't get to my phone really quickly. So, but yeah, what's up, Kylo? What you got? Yay! Crow and Izzy. Tickets to fly there this weekend, and you'll do it. This weekend we're going to be in Minneapolis, Ducky. So if you flew here, then you would be very quiet, because there's nothing much to have. You're making blue jay fursuits. Oh, you're making blue jay a fursuit. Nice. Heck yeah. That is a large undertaking to do all that. So I wish you the best in it. I know it's like we're not ready to make fursuits here yet, but we will be at some point. Yeah. What's your question, Izzy? Let's see. By the way, your mental health has not been really gotten any better. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's like life is not always easy. You kind of have to take the good days and the bad days and just do your best at it. But yeah, it can be a struggle for sure. Yeah, just do your best, kiddo. I think I have my stuff in the wrong stack over here. And I'll make sure I make that mistake again. Gonna get a fursuit from Kylo. Oh, you're making Blue Jay a fursuit. Nice, very cool. Yeah, if you got the crafting wherewithal and you wanna do some DIY, I'm all over making stuff too. So whenever it comes like doing projects and making things, like I'm there for it. Lately, it's been just a lot of like keeping up with Pawstar stuff. But you know, we get our chances to make new stuff too. But yeah, no, we're ready to have another creative critter club, which is like a creative committee that we all kind of get together and bounce ideas around. So we're talking about Halloween soon in our upcoming meeting. So we're excited to see what we come up with. We already have some really fun ideas we've been kicking around. Let's see. Did you perhaps see the art video yet? The one you posted. I have not yet, Izzy. I will take a look. I've got a little bit of time tonight. Not a lot, because I have to pack for the weekend. But then I'll take a look maybe tonight or tomorrow, Izzy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're going to be like, you'll be able to use the studio. I'm really excited about that. Have some good fluff-tacular fun. And we will also like talk about some, you know, more serious, relevant topics in the world too. I mean, there's a lot of topics that I think that, you know, people want to bring stuff up like that here. And this is not really, I think, are the appropriate place. It's just like hanging out and, you know, keeping things light. But there's a lot that I think we, you know, is important to be able to discuss, and, you know, topics, you know, like mental health and, you know, the formative years in life, and, you know, cosplay and bullying. And there's like a lot of like heavier topics I think that we'd like to touch on. But yeah, this is definitely not the format for that. This is just hanging out time. We just get to hang out right now. Yeah, Ducky loves plaid. Oh, let's see. Level 0, hi, welcome. Get a 1K fit check. You're going to wait for a little bit, okay, Izzy? Give me a bit so I can get back over there before you do the fit check. Yeah. It won't be too much longer. I'm not going to like probably finish all these collars over here. I'll just get a chunk of them done, because I want to make sure that I have some Hell of a Hound collars for, there we go. Hell of a Hound collars for Twin Cities, because that's important. I'm probably going to make, let's see, I got 4 here, 5. Let me do two more liners, and then we'll go over and make the collars out of them. And then I got a bunch of possum tails. I want to see if I can go and get them, get some of possum tails done too. One more stitch, maybe a little closer. There we go. So make sure my box stitch is nice and clean. Perf. I like it. Yeah, if stuff scrolls right now, I'm more likely to miss stuff, so just be patient with me, kiddos. You blocked a bad guy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Between two furs, or no, oh, between two ferns, between two furs. That's funny. Like the Zach Galifianakis thing show. Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Yeah. Oh, I see. No, you can just block them if they're, if they say something. Like if they're just, you know, if they say something that's actually being mean or trying to like bully or, you know, actually say something like a jerk, then you can go ahead and block them. But if they're just, you know, asking questions, that's not too bad. Unless it's like clearly, you know, meant to be pointed to be mean. So you can be a little bit easier on the blocking people. Can you have a head pat? Yeah, Izzy. Boop, boop, boop. Head pat for Izzy. Cutting straps is the bane of your existence. Oh, you should get one of those auto strap cutters. I've got one that's like a crank roll, and then you just basically it's like making leather spaghetti level 0. And so I don't use that when the hides are really big. When the hides kind of get to like the end section, that's when I run them through the spaghetti fire maker machine. And that works out pretty well for just like processing, because like yeah, making straps takes a while, and I still like hand cut straps here too. So yeah, it's a thing. I mean, you've done a lot of leather working too, so like you get it. I would rather spend my time making stuff rather than have to do strapping, but you know, it's all necessary. Fox snack or fox snack? Oh, it's okay, Kylo. Borderline mean? Yeah, no, if people are just like, maybe like borderline mean, you can let them just, give them their own rope to hang themselves with, pretty much. And if they continue and persist and, you know, be a jerk about it. I've had people too where at first they were gonna be mean, and I've been able to actually flip people. So yeah, sometimes we can actually get them to not be a jerk. And so we just, you know, our knee-jerk reaction is just to get them out of here. We may be missing an opportunity to actually, you know, have some engaging discourse with somebody. Cherry? No, not right now, Kuro. No, thank you. No, thank you. Kuro's offering me Rainier cherries over there, but not in this moment. I want to get a couple more collars sewn up first, then we'll get there. Can you see them? Yeah, I see your messages, Blue Jay. Have a draw gauge. Have you ever gotten the hang of it to make 1-inch straps? Yeah. So I guess the draw gauge and the strap cutter are kind of interchangeable names for similar devices. Yeah, they both basically have like when I go over to leather, I can show you. You dial in the width of the strap you want to cut, and then you make sure your hide is straight edged, and then you just kind of go along the length of the hide. I think I actually have a hide out there, so I can show you how mine is set up. But yeah, it takes a little bit. Like I eyeball mine, and I'm pretty good. Usually I make it within like about a 32nd of an inch of what my target is. But it does take some time, and like knowing that the markings, especially if you have like a wooden one, the markings on them are not necessarily always as accurate. So you need to know what is actually being yielded out of your cut. So that way if it says it's 1 inch, it actually is 1 inch. It's not like 1 1/16 or, you know, 15/16 of an inch. Because for me, like ±16, that's too much slop in my leather. I would have a hard time with that because like I use a lot of dyes and stuff, and so if the leather, I think I fight the leather to get it in a dye, then that's not fun. And if it, on the other side, if the leather's too loose in there, it kind of gets loosey-goosey, gets a little sloppy. So I try to be accurate with what I do. But yeah, I can show you my my strap cutter when I go over there. Yeah, we don't use a whole lot of 1 inch. Like I do a couple projects with it, but mostly it's 3/4 inch is the most, up to 1.5 inches and stuff. Are you also an LGBTQ person? Yes, yes, I am on the Q side, as I would like to say. Poly, pan, foxy, critter, living my best life. Oh, that's what I did. I was like, wonder why I only had so many holes there. That's why. These are my plus size. Great. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay. I just got myself confused for a moment. Let's consider it just wobbles or meanders around when you try to cut. See, that's the thing. You got to make sure that the fence, the flat part, is going to be straight up against the edge of your hide. Because yeah, if it wanders a little bit and you start getting a gap, to have to correct for that, then you have to re-straight edge your hide, and it just every cut that's off makes the next cut even more of a pain to do. It definitely takes a steady hand, and if you're not used to it, like you kind of got to go slow in the beginning to make sure that you're staying on the fence. You submitted more job applications today. Heck yeah, Blue Jay, get it. No spam questions. They'll be yeah, and I'll scroll back a little bit and get the questions I missed too. Oh, you're bi. Nice. Yeah, I'm pan. Hearts, not parts. Yeah, I'll go back and read through my my chat here in a bit. I'm just not in a position to do so in a moment. We'll get there. This is going to be the last one I'm going to sew at the moment, and then we'll wheel over to the leather section, and I'll continue making collars. But yeah, I'm not really particularly eepy sleepy today. More being like, I guess, a calm, contemplative fox in these moments. Yeah, like these moments leading up to conventions can always be so hectic, and I find that it's best for me and everybody I interact with for the day, like rather than kind of feed into a lot of excess energy, is to kind of just play a calming role and to, you know, do the best to really facilitate and help everybody else get what they need to get done. Like, I mean, everyone else is doing heavy lifting here as well. I find that there's sometimes it's just better for me to play a support role in things. And of course, I do with my own projects as well, but it really depends on what needs to happen. Like I said, many paws make light work, so we all kind of work as a team to get everything done. I'm on my side. I'm trying to get better at letting go of things and focusing on things that only I can do, and doing those, and trying not to get lost in the minutia, because it's easy to do that, right? Like, I know I can do a lot of the things. I don't think I can do all the things. I know I can do a lot of the things, but try not to get caught up in that. But yeah, almost there, kiddos, and then we'll go hop over into leather. This is my last one. Yeah, I just like having these hell of a hound collars. Like, we are short on a couple collars because it's been very busy for us, so I don't have quite the amount of leather stock I want, but we'll have enough. We'll have enough for a very solid showing, I would say. Oh no, I ran out of bobbin. That's the worst on like sewing leather, and like I've got to line it up now. Like, I thought I had more bobbin because the bobbin winder just stopped, but I guess not. That's fine. What am I missing? Not in Pawstar, but hey. Oh, is Chris here? Hey, Chris is here. Welcome, Chris. Yeah. What am I missing? Remember that spamming question? Yeah, don't spam. Just give me a bit. I'm almost done. Yeah, I gotta thread the bobbin. Hi, Chris. Glad you made it in. I know it's a different time zone over there in China right now. Now that you're still on vacation. How long are you going to be out there for? You're going to be back, what? You said it was like a couple months, right? 2-3 months? Equestrian was asking what queer meant. Ah, yeah. So, it's other people like lesbian, gay, obviously being attracted to people of the same identifying gender. Queer is going to be people who might be on the non-binary spectrum, people who are otherwise, like for me, my queerness, I think, would come from being a, like, part Therian, non-normative, basically outside of a little bit on deviant on outside of what the normalcy would be on either the spectrum of gender or gender identity or sexuality. And so I'm not really, like I said, I'm not gay, I'm not lesbian, even though I'm my pronouns are they, she, so like there's a girl fox in here, but it's complicated, right? So for me, as people who don't necessarily fit under any of the other under any of the other acronym pieces, so yeah. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Aurora. Total 6 weeks. Okay, you'll be there for a little bit then, Chris. What's going on here? Oh, that's weird. So there was thread in it? I'm just confused what's happened here. All right, so I'll try to line this back up. I think the thread just got severed because, yeah, I was confused because the bobbin winder just popped, but usually that means that there's quite a bit on the bobbin still, but it's weird because it does not easily sever the thread in here. That was uncanny. Let's try not to repeat that, huh? And that, and then a half. Cool. And since I started on the same hole and it has the same stitch length, I was able to get, yeah, it took, good. Get back in line, so it doesn't even look any different. So you be very careful though stitching on stuff where your stitching is visible, because if you make a mistake, it's very visible. So things to consider. I still feel like on my end there's a lot to be done, just learning on my own end with getting to be a better stitcher. And though I LeatherWerk, stitching still is a part of what I do sometimes, and I'd like to offer some more stitching on my products. Just takes time, and I don't always have time to learn, though I would like to. Okay, I'm all done with that. I'm gonna put this up. Got the pieces I need to make, could have that on the whole time, collars, and yeah, let's go do that. Bring all my bits and bobs with me. Hey, Cole. So close to getting the kitty. I know, Diablo 4, we're really close. Okay, I will back this back up because I feel like I missed a whole bunch of comments while I was out and about. Let me unlock my new thing. Yeah, I got new hardware for my stream setup. So I got a nice pretty ring light. And yeah, so yes, Cole, we will have a fit check. I want to get back over to leather. Isn't this so nice? I don't have to like bump into all the shelves. I'm just rolling nicely. Looks great, right? Hey, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna back this way up, read the, yeah, you did, Ducky. Switching the collar up today. Yes, Chris, you noticed. So this is my #1 collar. It features many spikes. Its other name is my spiky death flower, or as in the #1, like no, abbreviated NO, and 1 as in no one's gonna fluff with me with all these spikies, right? #1, like no, abbreviated NO, and 1 as in no one's gonna fluff with me with all these spikies, right? All these spikies, right? Okay, and now that we're back here at the leather table, let me clean this up, clean that up, and let me see. I missed a whole bunch of comments, so give me a moment. Give me a moment here, and I will read the comments I think I missed, see where I got back to. Okay, 1K fit check from Izzy, blocked bed, inclusive, people have joke usernames. Oh, joke usernames, yeah. You don't have to block people just for the username. I have people who are anti-furry and actually were just, I think, joke username. Cutting straps, bane of your existence. Okay, let's go get a strap cutter, take care of that one. So level 0, this is the strap cutter that I use. It's just like basically like a Weaver leather one. I have it dialed in here. There's kind of my draw gauge, my widths. So this is set to like, I 1/2 inch, even though it says 3/4. I used to dedicate these to a size. Now I just size this for everything I need to. So it's making sure that it is as thick or just gives a little bit of room for your hide to pass through. And I'll draw a strap here in a little bit just so you can see that. But this is the kind I've used. I've been using this thing for like 20 years. This is one of the original ones too, and I've had to repair it a little bit, but they're sturdy and they work out well. Okay, Fox Snack, no. Kylo, big sorry. Kylo's fine. Wing pets for Kylo. Yes, I see Blue Jay. Draw gauge. Feed just no mess. Most of us are, oh, it just snapped me to the bottom there. Okay. Yeah, the wooden one from Weaver, Tandy, bet. Okay. Hi from Texas. Hi, MacGyver 3D Printing. Welcome. Questions, submitted job applications. Don't spam questions. I will try to answer. Charlie. Hey, Charlie. And Chris got here. Furry Dino Rotomix. Welcome. Getting better. It's just an, oh, dang it, for real. Oh, yeah, for real. No, I get that too, and I'm strapping out leather and stuff. Wind through the bobbin. Muted. Chris here. Nice eyeliner. Thank you, level 0. Aurora Fox shared. Thank you. Another 25 days for Chris to be in China. And Aurora, thank you for the makeup. That 90s kid, thank you for the makeup compliment. Not the hardest mama do her work. 2 seconds and wait for an answer. Thank you, Kylo. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sakari got here. Hi, Sakari. Almost at the end now. Hi, Kylo. Diablo with Mama Kuro. Yeah, no, I had fun playing Diablo with Mama Kuro. And Sakari made it. Heck yeah. Crazy Zach Shorts. Hello, welcome. Close to getting the kitty. I know, it's a special kitty for the season. We're almost done. Survived another week of work. Heck yeah. Thursday, almost done. One more day to Friday, right? Hi, Cole with painted. Cole says meows. Nora is here. Cole wants fit check. Let's see. This is Dot. And who is Dot? Let's look at your profile. Warning Cringe. Hi, Warning Cringe. Izzy's being mean. Izzy, don't be mean. Thrift store shopping. 13 tails on. This kid keeps staring. Nice. There you go. Wear more tails. TikTok is glitching. Yours glitched too. I did hop off of Wi-Fi good for a second accidentally. Refresh, caught up, and synced. Bet. Those people, someone got blocked. Genuine question. What was, oh, I didn't see the question. Let's see. Sorry, Duck, you didn't see. See you, Sakari. On phone now. Fit check, please. It's taking a minute. I'm at the bottom. Yay! Been playing Crossout, destroying as many cars as you can. Raven's here. Welcome, Raven. And fit checks. Fit checks. Got it. Fit check, fit check. Okay. Here we go, the fit check. I need, first off, Coffee Fox. Foxy Friday today. I felt like since I have a new ring light, I want to get extra pretty for it. So why the fluff not, right? Boop. Go down a little bit. So, front and top, we have my Midnight Minx ears. This is my limited set. That's the memorial set for my kitty cat Minx. This is my #1 collar. It's one of my favorite styles. I like it a lot. My cutoff Baffy shirt, I really like this. Doom Spine or my Marauder wrist guards here. Belt I made. This belt is a Mishu Raven belt. This is Nippers. I brought Nippers to work today. I've had this little guy for probably 15 years, and I keep adding different bits and pieces onto my tassel. So fun stuff, including a clicker from Paw's mom. Let's see. I got my Raven, BOGO pirate pants, also from Mishu here. New Rock M285 boots, and Shadow Wolf Tail today. Just to keep it simple on that, I figured I'd just put all my stuff in. I'm wearing makeup today. Pretty. Let's see. Which I knew it was going to come from Izzy. Let's see. Cat driving. Nice. It's Thursday. No, I did the Foxy Friday because I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's setup day for Twin Cities, so I early Foxy Friday. And let's see. Hi, Kyla. What's up? I wake up every morning slaying. No, I do not. At least there's no ankles. Are you kidding me? There's all ankles. No stream tomorrow. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. I'll be in Minneapolis setting up for our Pride booth. But we'll get there. We'll make it, and I'll gonna bring my monopod, and that way, if I get an opportunity to stream over the weekend, I will. So I'll do my best at it. No guarantees, but I'll see what I can do. So these two are my short ones. I have two in here that are my plus size. These two I need to add holes to because I forgot that part. When you wake up, you got an aura of pretty butterflies and diamonds. I try to get a POV one. For what? So like flipping with, I don't get POV. I get the 0.5 view now, and thank you, Izzy, for that one. But I don't get POV. I get point of view, but like, please clarify, Chris, what you mean, what you want for POV view. Never tell me you're not fabulous. Myth busted. Oh, come on, Ducky. So Thursday is pre-registration only at Anthrocon. I will probably be there Thursday just because we're going to do some recon to see if there's booths available, just to kind of see. Oh, thank you, Neeks. Thank you for the heart me. How much does the tool you're using work? So this is a leather hole punch. This is a fancier one because I punch a lot of holes with these and I don't want to be killing my hands. And so you've got your leather piece, you've got this, and basically you put it on the leather, you punch through, and make hole. There you go. Seeing you at complete exhaustion, you still slay. Thank you. Camera to your head, like you see. Oh, we get to see what you see. Oh, do you mean it at the? You mean for setup for Twin Cities, Chris? I don't know about setup. If I did that, I couldn't see any of the the comments. Then, yeah. Were you able to pop in, Nix? Ever thought of dyeing your goatee like your hair? I've done it. It didn't turn out the way I really thought it was gonna, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that again. Like, I know Coral keeps like kind of poking at that too to get me to dye it, and I'm not sure. I'm not sold on it. I've done it though. I've never done my eyebrows. That's one thing I haven't done. Even though people do that, maybe I will at some point, just for funsies, just to like switch it up a little bit, right? But for now, I'm just gonna do my cool tone rainbow. Actually, it's really quiet. And one thing a fox doesn't like, when it's too quiet. So I'm just monologuing for Bex. No, Bex went home for the night. Bex has got in early and left a little early today. Pointy thing, the part with the spikes, does it spin? Yes, it does, Izzy. So what that is, it's a multi hole punch. So this has different sizes on it, numbers, and then it's just, sounds nice too. Yeah, right? And so then you use that to pin and do different holes. The other one I use most common, this is like my rivet size one, this is a single tube. Same deal, just as one of the 6 is these. Oh, thank you, Nix. Appreciate that. Tool ASMR? Yeah, I know, right? They sound very satisfying. Like those and the clicky clicks, and especially the strapping of the leather where you hear it do that, the draw gauge sound. Very nice. Oh, nice. Sent me a TikTok. Did we make you a duck mask or half duck, half fox? Ooh. Let them know you said hi, Cole. Bet. Do you have your earrings in that jingle? Oh, kind of. They don't jingle necessarily. They're kind of quiet, actually. Yeah. Ooh, Nick sent me a community fest. Thank you. Will you ever go vegan? I did go vegan, actually. I was vegan for probably the better part of a year and a half. I was supporting my partner at the time because she was doing vegan. And yeah, I wanted to just support and be helpful like that. And it was fine. Like, I didn't mind it. I missed other meats and stuff like that. And then it was kind of funny because then she decided or found out about keto carnivore, and then did a complete 180, because before I was like, oh, no meat, and then changed over to, now it was like, okay, now we're gonna just do full keto carnivore, and then plants were bad. So I supported in that too, and it's flipped the other way. And then after we broke up, I just kind of stayed keto carnivore. That's where I'm at. Do we get a head shake? Oh yes, you do. Oh yes, you do. Hey, music. There we go. That's great. So yeah, I was vegan for probably about 18 months, something like that. Okay, my music started, then it stopped. Why you do this to me? I think my phone is trolling me over here. Could you not? There we go. Bet. Level up Sparks. Thanks, Uniques. Yeah, look at you. Love the squeakers and the paws so much. My parents are so tired of them. And two, also Vixen, we now just have, we start offering, now we have these here. We just started making them replacement squeakers. You can just buy some squeakers too, so very cool. Have a 6-wheeler in your game where all the wheels can steer in case it loses a lot of wheels. Nice. I was vegan with the exception of cheese for a while. Yeah, vegan was okay. I liked some of the options, but some of the other options I was like, I don't know. Where do you get your first supply also? We buy it by the giant rolls, so we have it made for us. And so I order, I think, somewhere along the line of like, ooh, I like the sombrero in the head. Somewhere along the order of 300 meters per order. Nobody manufactures fur, like, and we've looked at this, you know, many times, but nobody manufactures fur in the United States. It's just not a thing. And so all of the fur that I've ever seen ever does come from China. So that's how much we order. And we order that much at a go. Love your collar. Leave it by windows tonight, and I'll change it into candy. Tempting offer. Tempting offer, Izzy. It is very spiky, all of these things. Community crown. That's funny. I like that. Preach. You're giving me all the gifties today, Nix. Thank you. All right. So yeah, yeah, all the fur does get imported. There's just nobody that makes it. If they made it here, like in fact, I'd even gone through the idea of, you know, thought experiment, right? Vertical integration and make our fur, right? But that is a huge, huge undertaking, and a lot of machinery and training and raw materials I just don't have here. But if there was an opportunity to do so, like I can imagine if Pawstar made fur and then we sold our fur to other crafters, which we would do, of course, you know, because we support the community, that could be a good opportunity. But for now, like everybody else, we kind of got to import it. Some of these buckles and some, hey, Koo, some black buckles. Did it freeze up again? Okay, so it wasn't maybe that memory stick. So we'll play with that. My PC keeps freezing up, and so I'm trying to play the process of elimination. I did a memory test on it, and it failed partway through the memory test, and so I'm now playing the game of swapping out memory sticks. I know. So now that I actually have wheels on the dolly, go round and round, I had to lock the wheels down, otherwise sometimes the wheels are just too good and they kind of roll themselves away. Let's see, heart puff from Neeks, thank you. Aw, Nick's sending me all kinds of fun stuff. Roses, Nick's treating me good today. I was giggling last night because the Pawstar community basically has our own language. Yeah, we do. That's kind of the things that you do. What you got, Snacko?
Let's go.
It was a good cherry. Curly Husky Tails? Yes. Oh, thank you, Neeks. Cole says hi, Kuro. Izzy says hi, Kuro.
Hi, Izzy.
Yeah, Kuro's still here. Yeah, and as you do, like, we say all sorts of fun things that it becomes part of the language and part of the community, too, so. 115. Thank you, Neeks. Eats Kuro. Sakari says hi, Kuro.
Hi, Sakari.
Like, OTP when you said, make sneepies. Yeah. Yeah, for real. No, I do say eepy sneepy quite a bit. I've been saying that for years, though. Fuck snep now. More people should embrace crop tops. 100%, Daniel David. Yes. I haven't met, but hi, yes. Blue Jay.
Did you show them the tape?
No, I didn't. I'm censored. I have censored tape on my tattoo. So hungry I could eat fox right now. I'm so stringy, Chris. I would not be a good meal, I think. Stop. Aw, hi Mama Kuro, I love you, says Kylo.
Hi, Kylo.
Yeah. Even Brill made it in. Brill was in, yeah. I don't know if Brill's still here or not, but...
Welcome back, Brill.
Yeah, Brill was here for a bit. and I was sewing. Let's see if Brill's still here. Yeah, Brill's here. Sweet. Yay. Almost fell into sleep before. Oh, yeah, Brill said hiya. Nice. There you go. Good to see you. Blaze says boop. And I put on sensor tape because my tattoos are not necessarily like some of my tattoos. Like they're a lot of my tattoos, but some of them are more risque than other ones. So the ones that are like full on out parts and pieces, shall we say, those are gonna get censored a little bit because I don't want TikTok to get mean at me. Yeah. Love string cheese. Yeah, I love string cheese too. I haven't had it in a while. Do you want to get some string cheese or Baby Bells for Twin Cities?
I want some deaf with my deaf. Sure.
Yeah. Well, just to get some what is it? Lactaid.
I've got them.
Yeah, just bring Lactaid.
If we can find the ones that I found at home, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, ooh, Bex. Hi, Bex made it in. Yay. Therian. Hi, Therian. Welcome.
Bex a Fury!
Bex a Fury. Bex a Furian. It's like a Furian, like in Riddick. Bex a Furian. You're eepy sneepy, but don't want to sneep. Aw. Aw, Sakari says hi to Bex. Yeah, look at that. Everybody knows. That's fun. Okay, so I got these two. I'm only going to make 6 of these collars, and then I'm probably going to call it. And we're going to go, Kuro and I are going to go get some groceries for the trip and get some snacko, and then we're going to go get packed and get ready. And then, like I said, I will try to bring the monopod. Ooh, Farmer Girl. I'm a Therian and a furry. I, too, am Therian and furry, so welcome. And a girl. I am all of these things. Yeah, no, chat's been good. No, I'm not going to do a grocery store stream today. I want to be in and out pretty quick. I did it the one time. In fact, I did that one specifically for you, Chris, because you missed the Costco stream. So that was a special just for you. So everybody else got to benefit from what I did for that stream. So, hey, heck yeah, Therian.
You want to get, what, meat sticks and out? Meat sticks, cheese?
Meat sticks, cheese.
Do we need more chocolate chips?
Yeah, we can more chocolate chips. I made a nut mix, too. Love your vibe, dude, says Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate. And Farmer Girl, non-binary, and I was the one asking about the ears and tail yesterday. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, head pets. Yeah, head pets for everybody in stream. Boop, 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 boop. Head pets. Do I get head pets? Head pets for Fox? Head pets for Fox, too. Everybody get head pets. Head pets all around. That's always a good day, right? Yeah.
I want nails.
Oh, yeah, and I think after we do a setup, Kuro, Vixus, and I are gonna go and get mani-pedis, so we get extra pretty. We're gonna have girls' night. These aren't even open. Oh, they are open, just from the side. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get my nails done instead of doing it myself. Kuro didn't get any.
Yeah, I didn't.
Come here.
Huh?
Come here. Hope you have the same deal for tonight. Hold up. Hope you have the same deal for tonight as well as that. No, I'm gonna
pet my foot.
Foot pets. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I have to leave at 3 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna be getting some earlier sleep tonight. So for sure. EJ, hi, welcome. What's my fursona? So my first fursona was DarkFox Shadow Paws. Basically purple, black, teal fox, yellow eyes. And my second fursona was Kitsune Noir, which is jet black vixen with lavender eyes. And my newest fursona is Riff the Punky Possum. So basically like it sounds. I don't have like a whole lot going on for Riff other than just concepts.
Children, you get pet pets.
Aw, pet pets from Kuro. I have to remind you to sneepies. I will try, but no guarantees. It's going to be a busy night for me to try to get everything packed and ready. So yeah, and I have some other people like that want me to catch up with them. Like Izzy has a thing they want me to see, and yeah, so I will do my best, but no guarantees. Hi, Ash. Ash, did you just make it in?
That's been there for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Maybe they took a break.
Good luck. Thank you, Blaze. Mama Kuro, can you show the stream?
Girl, can I do what?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Girl, can do what now?
Mommy replied to your DM. Blue Jay, let's see what you got. Did I miss you? Head pets from Mama Kuro. Kuro did that. Kuro did the head pets, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, Kuro did the head pets. Did you miss?
I gave Mama.
Very busy fox today. 100%, Chris. Yeah. And like I had to pack leather and get all the pieces done. And yeah, it's just been busy Fox day. And make the packet. We have like packets that have all the things. Got a screenshot for when the stream was lagging. It was so funny. I want to show you. Okay, cool. Yeah, you in our Discord? Oh, DM on Discord. Oh, yeah, I'm behind on my Discord. I have a few I got to get on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I will get to those probably towards the end of the evening for me. 100%. Yeah, just send it in Disco. It's funny. I don't like sometimes like screenshots. I usually don't like pictures of me because one, I'm very weirdo who. I'm very self-conscious, especially about like making derp face and stuff. And I make derp face all the time. And so usually I'm like, ha 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 ha, but I don't like them. So.
Have you not seen my photos of myself where I make the face?
Yeah.
Make the face up
Lagging was scary because you were far away and then you were so close to the camera. Oh my word. Girl, can you show the chat?
What?
The pic and Discord of the. Oh yeah, Kylo made a mask art for me last night, and I saw the work in progress, but I haven't seen the finished yet today.
Something chat Discord.
Jump scare, nice.
Picture something.
Stream is lagging for you so bad you're gonna hop out. Aw, heck yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to hop in, Bex, and share the moment. Kept teleporting. Yeah, I know my Wi-Fi went down for a bit. It should be better now. Like I'm on Wi-Fi. I wasn't just on cell anymore because normally I was just doing cell. Like it was just not keeping up. So it has been better, but yeah.
I just like this.
Good on Eric's end. Custom Sakari plush is done. What? You got a plush?
Look how good this is.
Ooh, Ash, that's really cool. I like your green, your limey black tiles.
I like it.
And disconnect the Wi-Fi to stop the stream from lagging. Interesting. Exciting news. What's your exciting news, Nix? Tell me. all night you're giving me nifty gifties, so let's see what do you got going on in life. Is Mama Kura of Irizan? Not today. Blue Jay. Mama Ku's not wearing a tail either today. No. Yeah, we did kind of run out a little earlier. I spent a little time and got pretty, but
Early.
well, we ran out of the house in a hurry. You got engaged? What? Congratulations, Neeks. Yeah, heck yeah. Congrats for Neeks. Perfect timing for Awu. Can carry around a mini-me. What are you looking at me for? What are you looking at me for?
You know I'm looking at you.
I know you're looking at me. You are not going to give up on that for like ever and ever and ever. Never, never.
Why would I?
I know. Why wouldn't you?
Why would
I already had someone ask if I was taken.
When was this?
Earlier on the stream when I was sewing.
Oh.
I'd say I'm not taken. I'm more given than taken. And I said, yes, I have a mate. Another engaged floof in the chat. Mic check? Oh, yes, I see you, my Ducky. Was that for you or me?
I'm assuming mic check means.
What means can you see Ducky? Yes, I see Ducky.
Yeah, that means you look for Ducky.
Kylo's asking for a picture.
Of what?
Of the. Did you post it? Where'd you post it in the Discord, Kylo?
Yeah, that's what I need to know.
Yeah, the location of where the picture is, so Kuro can bring it up. Oh, there goes my speaker onto the ground. Oh, where's my hell of a hound strap? This is belt stuff. This is more belt stuff. It's in here. There it goes again.
Really?
Bah, rip.
Yes.
Rip. I don't have enough desk space here. Well, I do. It's just
You have
a
so
mess.
much. You just don't.
Yeah, no, I need to clean my act up here. I gotta get my speaker off the ground. There we go. Dropping this. You're out of string. Photo sharing.
Photo sharing.
Photo sharing, says Kylo.
That's the one I didn't touch. No, I did touch this.
Did you?
Yeah.
There should be a mask from Kylo in there. That's silly. Thank you, Chris. That is very silly. It looks wide and stretched. That's strange. Yeah.
Well, back up.
The ducky?
And ducky heads, and ducky's fursuit heads, and paw tab, and looking for a picture.
Where's Kylo's picture in photo sharing?
Oh, I think it's this.
Is it the mask? It's a
Yeah,
Therian mask, right?
It's very pretty. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Yeah, make it bigger.
Garatan, hello. Welcome.
I think that's what they wanted here.
Yeah. Kylo did that. What kind of car do I drive? So, it is really pretty. I want to take a look at it. That's a good job, Kylo.
Wait, like when we do the mask, you probably could source out those
Yeah.
colors for
So
a swap.
I used to say, where's Cole's? Where's yours at, Cole? Try to be more active in Discord. Haven't really said anything yet. That's okay. You can also lurk. So back to Blue Jay. You're foxy too. Nice. TikTok's just a furry suit maker. Bet. We don't make full suits yet, but we're working on it. So wide the wide. Oh, the wide pic of me. That's the one. That's the one that's like scary.
Yeah.
The TikTok Izzy posted. No, I did not yet. I'll try to get that one after stream. Gonna make it IRL and gonna send it to you. Bet. Nice. I get a mask? What? Kylo being crafty critter. Okay, so the car I drive currently, so I had two Honda Elements and I love them to death. One of them got crashed. Someone crashed into, well, I crashed into somebody that cut in front of me last year before Milwaukee Pride. I was actually on the way up to Pride when it happened. And so that day I lost one of my Honda Elements. And my other Honda Element I sold to the GOAT. And so that one, I don't have a Honda Element now. You know, it's like one of my favorite cars to drive because it's Japanese and it's a big box and I love it. So currently I'm driving my mom's old Toyota Corolla, which I don't actually like all that much. Like, it's a good car, don't get me wrong. Like, Toyota's great cars and it gets good gas mileage. It's just, it's so small and like I'm kind of feel claustrophobic in it. And so not really preferred for me. Like, the gas mileage is good. It's got Bluetooth radio in it and stuff. But I don't know. I probably will sell it until I can get another Honda Element. So that's kind of what I've got. Now, I used to drive a Scion XB for several years. And then now, now a Corolla. And I'm looking to, at some point, if I can find a good one, another Honda Element. But they don't make them anymore, so like I got to find, hopefully, as close to a 2012 model year as possible, because that's the last year they made the Corolla.
That's you.
Oh,
That's yours morning.
you did that.
Yeah. Fox drinking coffee.
All right, let's see, I missed some stuff. Can you show it to stream? Cole, where's Cole's photo? Oh, the wide pic? I don't like that. I don't. It makes me feel funny. It makes me feel a certain way, Cole.
Bingo bongo.
You feel so old? Why you feel old, Chris? And bingo bongo. And you must open the package of the mask on stream. Okay, I could do that, Chris. I can do that, Kylo. I don't want to say Chris. I saw Chris's name next to Kylo. Filtering and talking. Filtering and talking about the loan thing. Well, yeah, so okay, we have a Kiva loan going on. So if anybody wants to support us, right now we are doing a crowdfunding loan. So basically, you help us with this loan and you get paid back the money you fund once we pay back the loan. And we're using the funds to finally put our sign on a building and finish working on Pawstar Studios. We can make more stream stuff do. And opening up counter space, which is going to be our event space. So we have a place to actually hang out here. I mean, like right now it's not really appropriate for hangouts because it's a business, right? So having a place we can actually do in hangouts and stuff, that will be fun. So that's kind of what we're working on with that. And Ducky has, can you share the link, Ducky? Well, I'll let you do that. Like, you don't necessarily need to talk about it, but there's a link. We need 35 people for that. Planning on making up, so yeah, we're up, like, I think 17 of 35 last time I checked. So you have a couple weeks to do that. Planning on making mask for you, but more of a Red Fox-like. Nice, thank you, Ash. Should buy Mama her dream car? No, that's too much. That's too much. Cole, your pinning of comments is interfering with reading of chat.
I'm just gonna do this. That's a coup. That's what you get.
What did you show? Oh, it's a coup eyeball. Yeah, okay, not today. Welcome. Can you show your SS to stream? SS to stream. For a moment, I use VRChat to be your persona. Nice, heck yeah. No, I don't like it. No screenshot.
Did you do your fit check for Izzy?
I did fit check. I did a fit check. Give Ash a check of the fit. Okay, that's two. Why you feel old, Chris? I feel old. You're not. You're kiddo. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the link. So that's for our crowd lending. If you want to help us out to make Pawstar Studios, get our sign on the building, and start working on getting counter space available, help us get our loan. Oh, Marcinito, Michi, hi, welcome. Way too eepy sneepy to type right. Okay, so second fit check for Izzy. Okay, so head to toe. These are my Midnight Minx ears we got going on, and I got my #1 collar, all my spikies. Kind of hard to see without the light catching it, but they're very nice, very sharp. So this is my Baffy cutoff shirt, and I got my Marauder cuffs, which is my Doomspine cuffs. and my Raven bag, Mishu. I get Nippers, brought Nippers to work today. My little mascot, I've been having him for like, I don't know, well over a decade. Bogo, Mishu, Pirate Pants, New Rock M285 boots, and my Shadow Black Foxtail. We make these. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and my matte black captive bead earrings. My Chelsea's are such a fluff today. Yeah. There you go. Old. What do you say old? Collar is hype. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, yeah, okay. Preach. I thought it was a fox. Which thought was a fox? You know Fexa from Fantastical Nightclub? Fexa Femboy is your persona as bass. I don't know that character though. You're turning 71 this year? That's lies, Chris. You're not 71.
I'm assuming backwards.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Felix, my scoliosis makes me feel old. It happens. The time. Hi, Oliver. Yeah, no, it's, I gotta finish these collars. I was on late, so I'm gonna finish a little bit late. Okay. What's for dinner tonight, Mama? Mama Koo wanted steak.
More steak.
And so I had one steak left of the 4-pack that I bought from Costco. So I'm gonna cook some steak and what, asparagus sides? Asparagus, Brussels sprouts, probably.
Ooh, we get mashed potatoes.
Ooh, can you help me out, Koo?
No.
Okay. We'll get out of here quicker if you do.
What am I doing?
So I need to get the spiky boys. I need the longer, the big spikes are the M7s.
M7.
I think M7s, M6. No, they're the big. No, they're in the drawers over there. There's the screws 1, 2, 3, the big bag of screws, and then there's spikies. I need the black and chrome claw spikes. I need to open up a bunch of those. Mother Koo likes steak. Yeah, she do. You do your back problems? No, I know. And how I feel more old the way Kuro said. You said it now, yeah. Because you rock. Oh, thank you, Michi. Thank you, Marcinito. No, you're only as old as you feel. Like, I'm turning 44 this year. How about that? You know, compared to that, I don't think anybody here, except for maybe even Ducky, is like my age, so.
How many did you want?
I need the bag of the screws. Oh, those spikies? Just take a choop choop. Here, just take a choop choop and fill a choop. I need a whole bunch of them. No, those are claws. Yeah. Honey, those are claws. Yeah. These are hell of a hounds. What goes in hell of a hounds? Yeah, you can have the choop.
I still need that.
No choop for you.
Alright, so okay, you could have said the Hellhound spikes.
Yeah, Hellhounds, black and chrome. Thank you, babe. I need 18 chrome, 18 black. Right here, it says right there, spikies, XLs, XL cone. Cone XL, large XL, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm that old. Be 30 next week, does that count? I mean, yeah. Yeah, 44. I'm 43 now. Thought you were 30. Thank you, Kylo. Yeah. Mother Kuro sounds good. You know, well, Kuro doesn't hop over here and leather all that much, so, you know. Usually Kuro's helping out in the office, so. But Koo's hanging out over here today and was helping doing packaging and all sorts of other stuff. So I just want to make sure that I had lots of Hellhounds for this weekend because I'm going to be wearing mine and Kuro's going to be wearing my other one as a loaner. So make sure that we have plenty of Hellhounds for people so other people can enjoy them too. Because when I make stuff, I want to be able to share it with everybody, right? So. Your grandma's 48. Wow, I'm almost as old as your grandma. Productive Kuro. The stream is lagging for you. Is it stream lagging for anybody else right now? Curious to know.
Princess, one more time. 12 and 12?
18.
Okay.
18 chrome, 18 black. And they all need to be opened. Yeah, thank you. That part takes the longest.
Yeah.
And then just putting the spikes on, that's not too bad. Like these collars are almost done. And then I guess before we go, I'll do a quick read and then we can go for the day. That way we checked all the boxes. Although Dance Moon never came in and said that I need an industrial piercing, that didn't happen. And Ducky didn't ask if it made. Wow, I'm lagging really bad. It is lagging really bad on here. I see myself lagging pretty bad. Let me. Heck, I want to re-roll this. Stream is okay now. Next 36 next month. Honestly, I thought you were that old. Huh. Yeah, it's weird because on my side, It looks like I'm lagging. My frame rate is real bad. I can see it's like, whoa. Ducky, oh, did Ducky ask if it came play? I missed it then. And hi, Zombie. Welcome. Glad you made it in. Yeah, I'm...
Pronoun check?
Pronoun check?
Did we get that?
I did not do pronoun checks. Do pronoun check. My pronouns are they, she. I did not put on my sign today. I think it actually is in my office at the moment. It made its way in there because I forgot to take it off after the last stream, so it's all good. All right, one more. And then I got 2 more collars in total to put holes in, and then we're all good. So I'm going to do those quick here, and then we'll read some comments. And I'll read off everyone's pronouns here. But no, these have been really fun, and I'm really happy that I was able to get on stream as many days as I could. Like, that's 5 days last week, 4 days this week. Like, that's, I feel like, really good. Good consistency, more so than I had been for a while. I know when I was in the thick of doing conventions in May, like I was just kind of like here and then not. Granted, they haven't been super long streams, but at least I've been here every day, which has been nice. All right, 3 more to go, and then we're all done putting the holes in the spikies collars. All right, 1 more. Cool, that's all done now. Yay, and we did it together.
Let's hope that this is enough.
Ash had Mexican food for dinner. Let's see. He, they for Ash. She, they for Blue Jay. Any pronouns for Izzy? Neeks, he, him. Sakari, they, them. I had Mexican food. Mama, do you have any boundaries I need to address?
Boundaries.
I'm pretty clear about my boundaries, I think. Let's see. Oh, we're doing pronoun check. Sue Iceline. Nora, she, question mark, they. Eric the Strange, they, he. Zombie, he, him, or they, them. So now it's 7:10. So now I pushed it back. Now it's 7:10 when everything else goes. She, they for suits. And Chris eating. You're funny. Okay. I'm gonna go run and grab the lights quick. I'll leave y'all with the soft sounds of the background music. What? Oh yeah, I can't hear it. So I'm walking. So there was no soft sounds of background music. There's only a fox walking to get the lights, and I'm like a few steps away from it. And lights. There we go. Lights on. And fox coming back. No, like the timers are very nice. Like I'm all here for that. But obviously when I'm streaming at certain times of the day that happen to coincide with everybody leaving and I was trying to save power, well, you know, you get what you get. And we're back, actually. I jingle a little bit when I walk. You're scared all alone? Oh, no, we're still here, Izzy. Okay, did you get screws yet? No? No screws? Okay. I can get the screws. M6. These ones, these chunky boys. I said M7s before, but they're M6s. Oh, when are we hanging out again? What cons are going to go to, Sakari? I will be at... I guess I go to a lot of different shows. Let's see where you're going to be at next. I said I wish it would be Awu, but I won't be able to go to Awu. Sad. Midwest Fur Fest?
How many is it again?
You're so eepy sneepy, but I can't sneep it. You're still here.
6, 9.
6 per collar, so I need 18 total. Hey, buddy.
Yes.
You all packed up? Okay. I have, this is all packaged. I was just gonna throw that in my spike bin, which is, it's right over here somewhere, right there. And so I was gonna have 6 hellhounds, put them in my, put those in spike bin, and then put that in the van. Am I taking the van? Or one of you take the van? What's going on with that?
Well, I mean, Rick needs their car at home, so they can't take it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Am I taking the van or are you taking the van? I would assume it had to be one of us, right? I can take the van because then I leave my car here because it needs to be here anyway, so the goat can take it for window tinting on Saturday, right? I think.
Something like that.
Or should that be at home? You should take it home because your car has a window problem.
My car's fucking inside.
Yeah, you should take yours home, and then because I don't know where that, but then I was gonna have my pop follow the goat to go so he can drop off. I'm getting my windows tinted, so. Yes.
That's not a random person. That's Mr. Raccoon.
No, it's random person is. Oh, random person. Oh, I thought random person. Yeah, no, it's Mr. Raccoon over here.
I know what I said.
I thought there was someone on stream that was, yeah. Yeah, if I was your last con for 2025, maybe next year FWA. Is it correct?
We were gonna do 10 on these, but
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't
I
know.
don't know what the
They're about the same.
okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah, I didn't actually know. And I think you asked about that too.
Yeah, because I'm like, they're different sizes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to check?
Ooh, new school this September. Where are you gonna go at? Never heard Mr. Raccoon's voice? Oh, yes.
I know. Oh no, I know that part, but still, like, whatever.
Yeah. Where's your school?
You're being nice.
Where's your school gonna be at, Chris? Yes, that is Mr. Raccoon. And Mr. Raccoon, I think, is going now. I'll bring that box of collars home, the spiky box I got here then.
Okay. So you want me to?
Is everything else packed up in the van?
Yeah.
Second pavilion? Only the one?
I will try to find space for it.
Oh, okay. Are we full up then? Okay. Do you need anything from Woodman's? No?
What do you want for side snacks?
He's good.
So it's all packed up. I consolidated all the horns.
Okay.
There was something else that I just forgot.
It's okay. It's been a day. We're all ready to be going home and getting ready for tomorrow, so. And hopefully the weather stays clear, fingers crossed.
60% chance on Saturday.
Yeah, I know, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Heavy intensity rain, it says, so we'll see. We'll do our best at it. At least we'll have a tent. Let's see. Buying a full suit and have a mini con this weekend. Heck yeah, Kylo. And Chris's new school will be Dublin City Centre. The Institute of Education. Nice. Is there any particular fields of study you're going to go into, Chris? Or yeah, what is your focus gonna be? Mr. Raccoon fit check? Oh no, he's done. He was so done. Yeah, he was tired. Ransom person. Says Blue Jay's funny. Yeah, maybe we can hang out at Awu next year, or tattoo tour, just arms and legs. Oh, hey Betty. That we're gonna have to wait. You have to catch me on another stream. I'm ready to get out of here soon. So tattoo tour, that's a whole topic.
That's a whole.
Yeah, but thank you, Betty. Yeah, I'm very covered, head to toe. I'm probably about 85% right now. Might wash your suit for the first time, huh?
How would you do that?
Do what?
Like if you were gonna show every tattoo.
Every tattoo?
Every.
Well, that's like an 18 plus
Yeah.
kind of stream, honestly. That's for only foxes. I'm only doing online school next year. I was still doing online school next year. Nice. Yeah, I was taking a course in American constitutionalism from Harvard. We're offering free courses for people to kind of get educated about the Constitution and civil rights and everything else. So that was something I started doing. Yes, medicine, I'm going to dermatology, either clinical or cosmetic, doesn't matter. Nice. Yeah. Correct, Eric. That is my joke about things, because people ask me that question. No, Izzy. Not for Izzy's. 0% for Izzy's.
No, Izzy.
No Izzy's.
Go men.
Go men. I've never done one of those things. That's not my style. Well, okay, maybe for some people. Still have to wait. Yeah, 0%. A full stop. 0% is, yeah, exactly. Don't know what'll fit in a washer. Yeah, don't people wash their fursuits in the bathtub normally? Yeah. No, we're always here to support people the way we do, and I always want to make sure that's my goal, to make a safe space for everybody here, and I want to continue to do what I do for as long as I can, and I feel like being more of an all ages type of, you know, audience, and being able to do that is I'm able to serve the community better in that way, just because I can connect with people more. If I was an adult creator, I would be more limited, I think, in the way people could interact with me. And I don't want that for all of us, you know, because Pawstar is such a, you know, a wide audience and viewership. You know, I think that doing that and like going that route would probably just limit me too much for what I want. I know. I've been giving you all that extra time. Almost done, though. Almost done.
Hey, kiddos, have some danger.
There we go. Danger snacks. Danger Cheetos.
Actually, don't eat those. I take it back.
Don't eat them. Y'all eating crayons yesterday. I don't like it. Y'all are going to go in timeout eating crayons. You can wash in different ways. You can't dry it. No. And then, yeah, no, never drying fur in the dryer. That's something I always tell people. Trying not to forget to tell you to sneak you later. I will try my best, Kylo. Like I said, no guarantees. Mama Fox is very busy these days. Ash wasn't eating them, but Kylo was definitely talking about eating them. Yeah, I know. Kuro getting sneepy over here.
I'm hungry.
I know. I got 3 collars with the spikies left to do. Do you want to help? Do you want to put all those, kind of start putting all those little bags and fit them in the margins of that box? Because that needs to get packed up. Do you want to leave? Yeah. Where's all my chrome spikies?
In the big soup chute. You just took it.
Oh, I do have them here. My bad.
Oh, wait, missed one.
Yeah, Blue Jay, I'm going to leave here in a bit. You didn't eat steak pins, you did chew on them. Yeah, that's not good for your tummy. Don't eat them. You was eating them, maybe thumbtacks too, but not the flat ones. Yeah, no, don't do that. My other washes are done by hand or with a little green.
Okay,
Blue Jay, I gotta go. It's late and I gotta leave at 3 in the morning for Minneapolis.
Okay, so you said something about margins.
Yeah, just like wherever there's space inside, just kind of squeeze them in there. Nom nom on spike, 0%. All right, Sakari, hope to get you soon. Thank you for stopping in. Can you get a 3 a.m. stream? 0%. I am not gonna be.
Hell no.
Yeah, I am not gonna be a fox to want to do a thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
What you doing at 3 a.m. is playing Diablo or...
Yeah, I'm either gonna be sleeping or playing some early morning video game if I'm feeling too wired. I'll probably slam some coffee like I do, get my morning going. All right, but no, it's always good to see and hang out with y'all, even if it's just a little bit. You'll be up till 5 a.m. Blue Jay. I mean, it's fine, honestly. I'm not one to criticize y'all's schedule. Honestly, it's like if it works for you and it's not impacting your life negatively, then you do you. Honestly, I'm always for that. Am I leaving? I'm leaving in probably 5 minutes or less, Chris, because I gotta go grocery shopping and then get packed. I haven't packed any clothes for the weekend, so, and I gotta think about the weather. No critic. Not yet, Nizzy, not yet. I got one more collar of spikies to put in, and I gotta tighten down the spikies, and then we're good. Then we'll call it. They will be. We haven't photoed them yet, so these are new. All the replacement squeakers and the replacement big squeakers and the spikies are all new. Blue Jay's heckin' passed out. Oh no. It happens. I pass out. I get like eepy sneepy when I'm like playing Diablo. I start running into walls.
That's me. That's real.
Yeah, for sure.
Every night, I'm just like, I'm tired. You last longer than I do every time. I'm eepy.
We do, Chris, we do squeaky tails. We have the chibi, the new chibi form factor. They all have squeakers in them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, all the spikes are in. I'm gonna call it. Thanks everybody for watching, hanging out today. It's good to see you all. Hopefully see you all soon. I'm gonna bring my monopod. No guarantees if I'll be able to stream this weekend, but I'll try for Saturday or Sunday. But if not, then I'll see you all next week. I didn't. Oh, okay. Bye, critters. I know, Chris. I know.
Bye.
If you have time, can I check video? I will take a look. Good night. Bye. See you soon, kiddos.